When you lose weight, you can run faster. When you run faster, you can dodge getting shot in the foot like Meg Thee Stallion did. Ooh, child, I'm so wrong, but this tea is so right. Drop down in the description box and order you some of this NutriBurst in this tea, honey. Your feet will thank you. Child, with all the injustices going on in the world, I just thought we was gonna get some justice for Meg Thee Stallion foot. But Torey Lanez had something else in mind. He said, not with his goddamn money and damn sure not with his time. You wanna talk about it? Here you go. Nessa girl, it's just Friday, and for whatever the hell going on in the universe on a cosmic and the spiritual level, we, the people, just can't avoid the BS. Let me tell you something, baby. I woke up late and I am ready to lay back down, okay? Because I got on the Instagram and on the internet doing my daily media runs trying to figure out what the hell going on, and it seems like instead of providing an apology or his side of the story, Torey Lanez gave y'all ass an album. Okay. And it's got me baffled, confused, bewildered, and every other word that's analogous with confused dog. I'm literally laying in the bed and trying to understand, how does this happen? Where is the justice for this lady foot? Do Dr. Scholl's got her justice? Do Baker's got her justice? Do Johnson & Johnson's got her justice? Somebody got this lady justice and we want it. Who got Meg Thee Stallion things? Give this lady her things. And I think it's Torey Lanez that got her. And here's the thing, talking about Meg's things. We are definitely all on this support the black woman, defend the black woman, stand up for the black woman. Something happened to this lady foot. But the way Torey Lanez is out here moving in these streets as it relates to the crime that he's been accused of committing, it's got me back here looking confused as hell, because I'm like, well, wait a minute, like, who shoots people and then gets this bold and drops albums when they literally got away with murder? Like, did she not get shot? Is she in on the conspiracy? Wait a minute, I'm being a bad black brother by even asking these questions. But how is this fool putting out an album and he shot this girl? Wait a minute. And to add insult to injury, y'all, that's got me even more confused over here. 2 or 3 days ago, I was walking the dogs. And normally when I'm walking the dogs and I'm walking around the building, I look through my phone and I scroll and catch up on things while I'm walking them. And so I came across a blurb from an article that said T.I. had some sort of correspondence with Torey Lanez where he was saying, dude, you need to say something. Because if you don't say anything, the people are left with nothing but what she presented as facts or what they've deduced and conjured up from what's been said in the press. And you can't get mad with people for going along with her, what they've heard or what they thought, if you remain silent. So then shortly after that post, I see Torey Lanez post, all right, I'm finna break my silence. I got time today at 9 p.m. So me being the rational, logical being that I am, I'm like, okay, T.I. has spoke with him. Some other people have spoke with him. Maybe his legal team has spoke with him, and he's decided now it's time. I'm by no means trying to implicate T.I. in this mess whatsoever. But I'm like, if you look at the succession of things, I'm like, T.I. spoke to him, then he decides he gonna do this, then he drops an album. It has me feeling like, well, shit, is T.I. in on the heist too? Who does this, and I'm gonna need all of my legal people to drop down in the comments and help me understand how it is the state attorney has not picked this up, right? I know people in my life right now who broke into somebody's house, and the people whose house they broke into said, you know what? They were just young kids being kids. I want to drop the charges, no harm, no foul. And the state attorney has come behind those people and said, no, we're going to pick up the case. And they got felony records to this day. I have people in my life that has happened to. So that is a prime example of the state attorney being able to file charges and pick up a case despite what the victim and the other people say. That being said, if this girl, not if, this girl was shot in her foot, it was on the internet, helicopters and shit was flying around, it was all on the TMZ. Why is it that the state attorney, the law officials, the government has not stepped in and investigated and said, we're going to pick this up? This girl obviously went to the hospital. There are medical records that can be subpoenaed, x-rays, they took bullet fragments out her foot, according to her. Now, Torey Lanez said, how the hell is it, how the fuck you got shot in the foot? Don't hit no bones, don't hit no tendons. I'm going to just tell you what this man said. He said, how the fuck you got shot in the foot? Don't hit no bones, don't hit no tendons. Now, when I went to Florida State University and got my degree in economics, no people ain't teach me nothing about the anatomy of the foot. I didn't take no podiatry classes, okay? But looking down at these badass feet of mine, I'm going to tell you something. Either her feet got a lot of fat back meat on them, or that was one lucky ass bullet that happened to go in between these bones, them two bones in between your big toe and that next toe, and hit dead smack in the middle. Or he hit her ass in the heel. Or Torey Lanez got a point. And I'm just going to say, the man said, how the fuck you got shot in your foot but don't hit no bones or no tendons? Now, while you might got a little gimme gotcha right there, here's where you still are guilty to some degree, Torey Lanez. Here is one thing we can agree on. Something happened to that lady's foot. Something happened in the company of them 4 people that was in that car to that lady's foot. Torey, you said you did not shoot her in the foot, but you failed to speak to what happened to her foot. Because see, ordinarily, this is what happened. Let's just say, for instance, y'all playing in the house, you hurt your little brother foot, your mama come running in the room. Why you shot Junior in the foot? I didn't shoot Junior in the foot. He tripped over that mayonnaise jar. That's why his foot bleeding. That's the natural response to when you're being accused of maiming somebody and there's blood all over the place. But instead, you had a gun up in your waist, and according to her, you shot up the place. Torey Lanez, since we now live in this culture where we have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. If somebody came out and said that they've been raped, we're now being taught you're supposed to give them the benefit of the doubt. If the woman says she been shot in the foot, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt. But benefit of the doubt should go both ways. So Torey Lanez, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. If you did not shoot this lady in her foot, then what did you do with it? Because bitch, you did something to this lady's foot. Okay? You did something to this lady's foot. Here's how we know you did something to this lady's foot. Because if a bitch would have got her ass on the social media, as big of a star as Meg Thee Stallion is, and said, I shot her, I'd have carried her ass down to the nearest courthouse and so sued her ass from here to Timbuktu. And yet you have not done that. You decided to release the album on Spotify. Because Apple Tidal and I mean not Spotify, SoundCloud, because Apple Tidal and Spotify got to run all your lyrics through the legal department to see if there was something libelous about it. So here's the other gag. It's like you really are having some sort of mental breakdown, some sort of narcissistic something or another, because last I checked, SoundCloud don't pay. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. SoundCloud don't pay. Girl, you'd have been better upload your album to the YouTube, bitch. We get paid good over here, bitch. House the money, convertible BMW money, bitch. Louis Gucci Prada money, wristwatch money, multiple cans. Okay, shopping spree weekly money. Eat out to eat every night money. Weekend money. Yes, God, honey. Pussy rejuvenation money. Facial money. Home decor money. Help out your auntie, your sister, and your nephew money. Everything except pay the student loan people money. But this ain't about me, okay? Put that in the song, bitch. But you should have came over here to the YouTube. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think SoundCloud pays. So here's the thing, right? Here's the other thing that's baffling me. You know, my mind tries to think about everything in its entirety. The fact that he is so bold and allegedly committed a crime, it's got me thinking, okay, are all of their ass in cahoots? Like, are all of them in cahoots? Because he shot the girl a couple months ago and then basically released a whole damn album in regards to defending it and defending all the bullshit that subsequently transpired as a result of her allegedly being shot in the foot. So now me, again, I'm not a songwriter, I'm not an artist of that nature. I'm like, is that enough time to write a whole damn album? Was the album premeditated? I am just so confused, and it's unfair because my confusion lends itself to looking at Meg through a skeptical lens. It's just, Lord, I don't know what to do in this situation, Lord, and I don't like to be confused. Like I said, my official position is Meg Thee Stallion says she was shot in the foot, and I am choosing to support that sister and ride with her. But something in the milk just ain't clean. Like, at this point, Meg, I'm gonna need you to go press charges or get an attorney. Like, something has got to come to a head with this situation, because I know it's got to be insulting as hell that this girl is home. She spared him. She came out and spoke his piece. Now you got an album blasting this girl and you shot her in the damn foot. How dare you? Then he done went in on poor white JoJo. Lord, JoJo White, she ain't even cut out to be in the middle of this stuff, because JoJo opted to take him off of her deluxe version, her deluxe album. Now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because if we gonna tell it all. If you gonna tell it all. JoJo people, to Torey Lanez's point, removing him off the deluxe version of her album, which is like the re-release album with like a couple extras or a remix or something on it. Basically, the original album already did the bulk of its sales. This was just to try to get some extra mileage off of it. To remove Torey Lanez off of the deluxe version is a hollow gesture. And Torey called y'all out and called it insincere, because 2 of JoJo's songs that are in the top 5 feature Torey Lanez. You left them up. I ain't gonna hold you. You left them up. I ain't gonna clog up your line. I be like, but you left them up. So to his point, it is a bit insincere, because if you about that, you'd have took his ass off for everything. But I guess JoJo said, shit, not my goddamn money. He said Meg money already fucked up for them hospital bills, and his money already fucked up for putting the whole goddamn album on SoundCloud and not a play platform. She said she ain't finna mess up her money, but this what she could do. Is that enough for y'all, or do y'all think she should have took him off for all the damn shit? Quiet as it's kept, I just think you should have low-key just stayed out of it. Like, JoJo, you ain't even big enough for nobody to even be checking for you to see if you removed him or not. Like, JoJo, you don't pop up on nobody else's register, but now that you don't popped up on our register, the shit do look a little bit insincere. And Kalani dropped him off of her stuff, and she was like, she loyal to Meg, and she fuck with Meg, and I'm down with all of that. Here's the thing. And please do not take this the wrong way. I was laying in bed last night and I happened to listen to a couple of the tracks. The one where he was going in on Masika, J.R. Smith, how the fuck you got shot in the foot and then they hit no bones or no tendons. I was listening to it, and independent of what he was saying, the song sounded good. Please don't misconstrue that into me enjoying the music, because y'all know y'all will fucking do the most. You hate black women, you bopping to the music, he supposed to be canceled. Listen to me carefully. Independent of what he is saying, the songs sound good. Meaning, had he taken them same lyrics and made it about Little Miss Muffet, the songs would have been bangers. Which brings me to my next point. For him to be so talented and so good at what he does, I hate that he wasted his talent on this bullshit. And it looks as if he's probably not going to get anything for it. Like, this whole situation is so anti-woman, so anti-black woman, so male privilege, so I can do what the fuck I want to do and not get in trouble. It is so in the same vein of Donald Trump that it is scary that it is coming in this little bite-sized, ugly, leprechaun wrapped package. Torey Lanez is one ugly motherfucker. Oh, good God almighty. Lord, Meg, that's where you fucked up at. You didn't feel who, child, quiet as kept. Good thing your ass got shot in the foot, not in the damn eyes. Fucking around, girl, you got eyes, but they not for me. You better use them for what they for. And obviously, that's not to see, because if you did, you could have saw this disaster coming a long time ago. Though I'm supposed to be defending Meg, not going in on her. But from the, ooh, girl. He looked like he'll eat your pussy and give you gingivitis between your legs and in your butt. No, God, honey, have your shit smelling like decomposing body. Nothing about Torey Lanez is attractive. That hair, that head, them teethies. That time of a bitch, he'd have to sing to me and the dog. When he plays piano in the dark. That's Brenda Russell for you young hoes. Something y'all might not understand. Nevertheless, y'all gonna have to drop that in the comments and help me understand what the fuck going on. Meg, at this point, we don't want you to let this go, right? Like, Meg, you don't stir us all up. You don't rile us all up. We're taking your lead on this. If you gonna lay down and let it ride, then the only thing we can do is lay down and let it ride. So we gonna need you to stand up and say you finna march your stallion built, brick house built, twerking all the time in a bathing suit, 90s Bath hairdo wearing ass down to the state attorney's office and find some paperwork. Honestly and truthfully, Meg, you can't expect us to be more mad about your situation than you are. So that being said, Meg Thee Stallion people, we can't fight her battle. We're willing to stand behind her, but you're going to have to take the lead. If you choosing to not go to the state attorney office and carry your ass to the booth and run around town and ayaya with Carly B and shop and drip y'all wet ass pussy all over the place, then leave us the fuck alone with it. Don't expect us to do nothing. Our support only goes as far as your stamina. So, girl, we willing to stand behind you on the steps of the state attorney's office. But if you finna stay home and lay down, then bitch, we finna stay home and lay down. I'm over and out. Be sure to like and subscribe and buy some of this damn tea so you can run the next time a nigga try to shoot you in your foot. And I'll call you later, girl. Bye. With my wet ass pussy. I'm finna get my rent paid with this wet ass pussy. I'm gonna have to fleet it out though first, cause bitch, I ate tuna fish tonight. Ooh.